Hello, beautiful people. You're welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're just new member into this channel, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you are returning member into this channel, you're always passing by. Thank you so much for always being here. For those people who are clicking to my home or into my page, please don't leave the channel without subscribing, and also like and share the video. If in case you're having any question and you are just watching now on my live, please you can ask me a question through my live chat. If you're coming late, please ask me a question straight to my comment section, and then lately I will reply back all the questions which you asking me. Today we are back again like we never left. I want to guiding everyone or to share with you a method which is very, very powerful just for your specific person. Just remember that. And don't forget that I always used to guiding everyone. It doesn't matter about your faith. Even if you are a Christian, you are a Buddha, you are a Hindu, and sometimes you are a Muslim, still you can manifest, still you can pray by using your own faith, and the miracle will really happening next. How the miracle can happen? The miracle will happen to you if in case you're believing, you trust, and you're having a faith. For the rest, let the universe just to surprising you. You're having a power if you're combining together on what you want to do. You're having energy if you are combining together on what you want to do, and you're having also the vibration. And I know everyone who are watching this video right now, you will making your specific person back to you and begging also just to back into you in 60 seconds. These are most effective method and very powerful method which can really helping you. Not only begging just to back to you absolutely 100%, by using this method will make someone also loving you, and you will controlling the person. If you are ready to control a specific person and making him or her listen to you for anything which you want, anything which you're asking for, anything which you always prayed for, this method will really helping you. Are the major powerful method ever. Just watch, and then I will explain to you on how and where and also when you can do it. First, I want to asking you one question about your specific person. And what the question which I want to asking you is all about, do you having someone who you wish just to begging back to you? Do you having an ex? If you having ex also, please you can just do this method. Do you having a specific person who you loving him or her a lot, but still like they don't understanding about your feelings, they don't understanding what is going on your feelings, and they don't give heck about you? If you're having on that situation, you experience a lot of things into your relationship or into your life, you can just try to using this method, and this method will really helping you. So let me telling you one things about using this all the method together with me. The person will come. The person will begging to come back absolutely 100%. A person will loving you. A person will be under your controlling. He will never having any sound or voice over you after you do this. But remember, if you don't love the person, you don't love a specific person, you don't love him or her, please don't do it. Do it for the one who you love. So if you control the person, it means you control the one which you love, because you don't want to be cheated, you don't want to see liar in your relationship, you don't want to see a lot of problem in your relationship. You want peace, happiness, and bring also love into a relationship. So remember to do it. Think before you do it, then you can proceeding and do together with me. That is the number one you should do if you want to manifest with this one. After you already know that today is my day, I want to do it today. I want to manifest this one today. I need to make this person come to me in 60 seconds. I need to make sure that this person begging to come back to me. The different way you can use, but it depending on how long you just break up with someone, depending on how long you're having a problem with someone, it depending on how long you're having a lot of difficulty in your relationship. So here we are. I will explain a little bit later about it, but you need to watch. Then later, remind me to explain to you how it can depending for how long we break up, for how long we're having a difficulty in our relationship, for how long we are experience a lot of quarrel in a relationship. What the way you can do and make this method, because this type of group, these different groups, they do this method in different way. So how the way you can do, how the way you can manifest, and how the way you can make it just to work for you as it work for others. Before we start and do this, I recommending everyone just to having a couple things which is very, very important for everyone. Number one, make sure that you're having just a piece of paper. It will be better and beautiful for you to having a plain white piece of paper. If you don't having a plain white piece of paper, then you're using any piece of paper which you're having out there. This piece of paper will bring again happiness, peace, love, and even will bring a lot of caring in your relationship. So it's necessary to having a piece of paper if you want to manifest with this one, if you want to pray with this one, and if you want to chant it just to work for you as it work for others. After you already having this a piece of paper, what else you should have if in case you want to manifest this one, if in case you want to make it just to work for you as it work for others. The things which you should have if you want to manifest this one is all about you can having a pen. For the pen, I recommending everyone just to having a red pen. It will be better and beautiful. But if you don't having a red pen, then you're using a blue, a black, a green, even a purple one. So taking the one which you're having out there, if you want to manifest just for the love, if you want to manifest just for a specific person, use any color of the pen. The powerful color which you can use is all about a red one or a black one. But if you don't have it and you trust on the blue one and green one, then you need to proceeding by using a green one or a blue one. Another things which is very, very important for you, you can even having just a pair of shoes. That will be very, very important for everyone. I recommending you from today, please finding a pair of shoes. It can be open shoes, it can be a same like I have it right now, and it can be also any kind of shoes which you're having out there, and still will work wonders, guys, for you. After you already having a piece of paper, you already having a pen, you already having a pair of shoes, what else you should have in making a specific person come in 60 seconds and begging to come back absolutely 100%. The things which you should have, I recommending everyone just to having also just a cinnamon. For the cinnamon, you can using a cinnamon powder. It will be better and beautiful. But if you don't having a cinnamon powder, then you're using a cinnamon stick. A cinnamon stick will work wonders for you. Guess what? Because the cinnamon stick, it's always help just to attracting anything. You are manifest for the love. You are manifest to bring someone back to you. You are manifest to making him or her begging to come back 100%, or someone to come back in 60 seconds. So the cinnamon will work wonders for you. You will attracting on what you want and what you are about to manifesting for. After you already having these 4 ingredients, you're having a piece of paper, you're having a pen, you're having a pair of shoes, you're having a cinnamon powder, what else you should have? Another thing which you should have, I recommending everyone if you can having a body spray, body splash, body perfume, or you can using anything which is smelling so good and it will really work. For those people who don't having a body splash or don't having any kind of body spray or a perfume, then you can using a rose water, and that rose water will work wonders. If in case you don't having a rose water, because I know that there's other people who are living on the place which is not easy for them to access a rose water, then they can even use in just a normal water. It can be even a tap water, it can be a water from the store, any kind of water which you have. Please take it and using that water. But you already know that have these 5 things. I want to use it today. I want to manifest this one today. I need to make it just to work for me as it work for others. Before you start to manifest, before we start to do this together, if in case you're having any question, please ask me a question about love, the same topic, the question which can be related to our topic. Ask me a question through my live, then I can reply back all the question, then we can proceeding on how you can use it. Remember, I always used to giving it 2 minutes just for the question and then to and reply, and then after that we about to proceed. You are welcome if you're having a question which is related to our topic. Okay, I just reading a question. Someone asking me, I want to bring back my ex. If you want to bring back your ex, you can using this method, but it depending for how long you break up with a person. But I will explain to you a little bit later about it, on how you can use it and how this together it can work for you. Someone was asking me about, hey baby daddy, I need him to back. I'm hurting. You can still using this method, but it's depending on how long the separation was happening. Someone was asking me about, good evening, Dr. Kiteflora. I'm in Zambia, but my boss, he is in Australia. What can I do? If your boss in Australia, please bathing with the milk and coin, and that boss will always thinking about you. Someone was asking me about, hi, please turn on your CC caption. I'm deep watcher of yours. Big fan of yours. Okay, I will turn on. I don't know how to do it, but next time I will turn on when I go live, please. Someone was asking me, whose shoes, Flora? Please, you need to use your own shoes if you want to manifest with this one. So let me keep reading about this. Someone say, hi, Auntie Flora. Thank you for everything. My life is now better than before. But please pray for me. I have a small business. You can use something just to attract more customer just for your business. Someone was asking me about, hey, Flora, I need lady for marriage. I'm in Nigeria. Please, you can using a milk and coin, or you can using salt and rose water to cleanse yourself. Then you can get a marriage with someone you love. Someone was asking about, woman of God, thank you so much. I have a lot of problem in my marriage. I'm going to do it and waiting for the miracle in Jesus' name. If in case you are staying now into the marriage also, you can still use this method, but I will explain to you more about it just to make it very effectively and very powerful. Someone was asking me, someone was greeting me only. Okay, guys. So please pray for me. I'm looking for a job. Please, you can using milk and coin, and you will get the job. Okay, guys, let's proceeding about the topic of today. If in case you're having a question about our, which is related with our topic of today, please ask me a question on my live chat, and after I explain, then we come back and guiding you. Okay. How you can using this all the method, how you can manifest, how you can command it just to work for you as it work for others. Please watch and see. First, taking a piece of paper, the one which you have. This is my piece of paper. Just dividing a piece of paper into 2 pieces. This is how we divide into 2 pieces. Putting 1 piece on the side, then taking this 1 piece of paper. I want to do this, but I will not use my own name, so I will using a different name just to manifest this. For example, I prefer to using a name Anna. I will use it. So now it's here. So we are writing right now Anna. Let me read this, like it's not writing well, so let me put it well. So I writing it in capital letter, Anna Joseph. Okay, you can see we're writing already the name Anna Joseph. For those people who want to ask me what exactly the name we should write it into this piece of paper, please you need to writing the name of the person, his or her name, writing into this piece of paper. After you already done writing this into a piece of paper, please folding this a piece of paper like this. You can even folding it just 2 times, or you can even folding it just once. It depends on you. Or sometimes you can fold it even for 3 times, like this one, like this 2, and like this 3. Then after you already done, put this a piece of paper on the side, and taking another side of the piece of paper. This is the one which I have in now. Then after already taking this one, then writing again the name into this piece of paper. What name you should writing into this piece of paper while using a capital letter? So the name which you're writing into this piece of paper, you need to writing the same name which you're writing on the first piece of paper. Remember, for this you need to writing just 3 names: the first name, middle name, and last name. But if in case you knows about only his or her 2 names, or you know only his or her first name, then you should be writing only a 1 name. So it depending on you how many names you knows. Then when you're already done, taking this a piece of paper and folding it. So we're putting this on this side, folding for 3 times, and then putting this a piece of paper on this side. You already know that I'm having this all my things together with me, and I want to make it just work for me as it work for others. So how you can proceeding, how you can making it just to work for you as it work for others. Taking the water, for those people who want to using a water, but to be better for you to using a body spray, body splash, a perfume, and sometimes you can using any spray which is smelling good. Taking that spray, taking each of the piece of paper, open and spray this piece of paper with a body spray or a perfume. Or you can even spray it on angle, from one angle to another angle, and another angle. And you do the same with another piece of paper. So these 2 pieces of paper, you need to spray your perfume to the piece of paper, and you can smelling it, either it's smelling so good or not, but it should smelling so fresh and so good. That is exactly we need and we want. After you already done spraying this piece of paper, then you just need to proceeding with another steps. The another steps of today, I recommending everyone just to take your own shoes, the one which you always used to wear. And after you take your own shoe, the one which you always used to wear, taking this piece of paper, the one which you have, putting on one side of the shoes like this, and taking another piece of paper, putting to another side like this. You already know that we already putting these 2 pieces of paper separate, one on this side and another one on this side. This all the shoes will helping us just to bring someone back to us, make specific person begging to come back absolutely 100%. Then when you're already done putting this piece of paper on your shoes, then taking a salt, for those people who can having a salt also, it will be better and beautiful for them. Taking a salt, the one which you have, adding a salt into your shoes. So you can just adding like this. So let me show you on how you can add it. You can just a pinch like this, and another one a pinch like this. After you already done adding the salt, then you proceeding and taking a cinnamon. And for the cinnamon, as I said, you need to using a cinnamon powder. As you always know that the cinnamon powder is help just to attracting a specific person, make that a specific person to be attracted to you. That's why we're using a cinnamon. So it can be a cinnamon powder or it can be a cinnamon stick. As I said, I recommending you just to using a cinnamon powder. I have my meanings. That's why. Taking a cinnamon powder and putting it on your shoes where you're putting a piece of paper with a name, then sprinkle a cinnamon powder very, very little. You sprinkle to one side, and again you come and sprinkle to another side. After you already done sprinkle all those things together, you already adding all the ingredients together, you already know that I'm done, I'm finished, I want to do this, I want to manifest, I need to pray by using my own faith. I'm a Christian, in Jesus' name I'll bring my soulmate back to me. I'm a Muslim, inshallah. I want my husband just to loving me, my wife just to care about me and come back to me, to his or her family. You're having it on your mind, you're having it on your inner spirit, and you are ready to do it. Then you must proceed and do it. There's a special time to do it, when you should do it and it work very effectively, and how many times you should do it. Can you do it while on your period time? I know this is all about our topic of today, and you want to know about it. If you want to know about it, please watch the video until the end, and I will explain to you about this method, a most powerful method which can really helping you make someone begging to come absolutely 100%. Even a specific person to come within 60 seconds. It depending on how you're believing, how you trust, and how you're having a faith. Use your own faith then to get the result. If you don't having any faith, you don't trust, and you don't believe in, if the person will come in 60 seconds, trust me, the person will never come. If you are believing and having a positive thought that I manifest right now and I know this person will come, trust me, the person will come to you. After you already done, do everything. I welcome a question for those people who asking a question. Only 2 minutes just for the question, and I will reply back all the question before we proceeding with this method. Someone was asking me about, please pray for me. I'm looking which kind of corn. How is your twin doing? It's okay. They are good. Hello, I'm late. Can you come again, please? You can scroll a little bit back. I'm taking it. Let's. So you can scroll a little back my life, then you can know exactly on what you need to do. Someone was asking me about, I want to bring back my ex and also make him love me more and spending money on me. You can still using this same method, and this method will really help you. Someone was asking me about, if I do the ginger and urine spell and it did not work, what do you do with the mixture after the 3 days? After the 3 days of using the mixture of ginger, urine, spell, it depending on what you are using for. If you can let me know what you are using for, I will explain to you what you can do with it. If you are using it just for the money, favor, or just to make someone loving you, or using it just for another things, let me know, then I will explain to you, because there's a different way how you can use and what you can do with it. Someone was asking me, what can I do to get favor from my boss? Please cleanse yourself. Someone was asking me, hello dear, good evening. Please can one use this to get back to the place he was transferred from and gaining the boss love back? No, you can't. Okay, you cleanse yourself, and you cleanse yourself, it can help, but this method you will not getting back to the place where they transfer you. If there anything I can do for my children to get a job and married, please help me. Tell them just to cleanse themselves by using American coins. Someone was asking me, Flora, what you mean when you say 60 seconds? It means 1 minute. Someone was asking me, okay, good to hear that. You are really welcome. Someone was asking me, I really need some quick money. Please manifest. I'm talking about the cow milk corn, which kind of corn to use. A cow milk which you need to use, you can purchasing from any different shop, or you can just get it straight from the cow. It will be better and better for you. But if it's not easy to get straight from the cow, then you can using any cow milk which you can get to the store. So it depending which one you can get, just use and proceed with the one which you get. Okay guys, if in case there is no more question about this topic, which is the topic which is related question about the topic of today, please let me proceeding about the method, when you should do this method, how you can pray, how you can manifest, how you can command it just to make someone be on your under your controlling. First of all, then taking all the shoes and wearing the shoes. After you already done wearing the shoe, then you should be starting speaking. The best thing just to speaking with this one, while you're wearing the shoe, then you need to calling the name of the person. Maybe his or her name is Cutie Flora, then you need to calling him or her Cutie Flora, Cutie Flora, Cutie Flora. I'm calling you 3 times wherever you are, east, west, south, and north. Please, when you are just said all those things, please you need to say it while you are walking around. You're making a steps around. Maybe you can make a step around your home. Don't make a step outside your house. Make a step around your home, because you need to bring him back to you. You need to make sure that a specific person just coming absolutely 100%. Then after you already said you are under my controlling. From today, I want you just to listen to me. You will not having any voice enemy over me. then you will come back to me without even thinking twice. So when you say all those things, when you are speaking, when you are praying by using all this word, please you need to say it with a confidence, trust, and faith. And make sure that when you are manifest by do this during the time when you're speaking or you pray, you need to know if you love the person. If you don't love the person, this will go back to yourself. It will make that person will be always controlling you, and also he'll be always just over you. He or she will having a voice over you. So before you are doing this one, make sure that you love the person. After you already know that I love this person, I need to do this one just for the peace, for the happiness, just to bring back, just to take good care of kids or children, or sometimes even to do all the responsibility. Then you can do it and manifest, and you will having a voice over him or her. Remember, after you already speaking, while you are making a step, then removing the shoes, and after you already done removing the shoes, leave those all the ingredients on your shoes overnight till morning. So if you are doing this one at morning, then you can leave it all over the day from morning till next morning. And remember, after you get the morning, you need to make sure that within those time you need to get the result. If you are doing this one tomorrow morning, remember after a couple hours at 1 p.m., 4 p.m., 6 p.m., 8 p.m., go and wearing the same shoes, walking around and speaking with that person what exactly you want and calling him or her back to you, and that is the only way how it can work for you. After a couple days or after 1 day of manifest of this one, taking the mixture and use that mixture just to burning it. For those people who are experienced breakup from 1 month up to 5 years or 10 years, you don't need to do this alone. You need to make sure that during the time when you want to go manifest, taking 1 egg, the one which you have, writing his name or her name, burning it, and after you burning it, then taking the shoes, wearing, and starting make a step while you're speaking and you chanting. This will really help you just to bring someone back to you, make someone just care about you and thinking about you day, noon, and night. So this is a very powerful method which you can start doing it, and it can make the result. If you want to ask me if you are on the period time, if you can do it or not, my answer is yes, everybody can do it. If you're doing all those two methods, you're burning the egg and you're walking with these shoes, and still you didn't get the result within 24 hours, remember to starting by create yourself. Make yourself more attractive, make your star being shining, and after your star already shining, then proceeding with this method, and this method will really helping you just to work for you as it works for others. If you want to ask me if you can keep wearing the shoes if you want to go to job, my answer is no. These shoes should stay at home because you need to make someone back to you. So if you want to go out, make sure that when you go out, you didn't removing the shoes anywhere. You keep it on you, whatever you are. Even if you are on the office, please keeping it on you. Don't removing it even for 1 second. Keeping it on you until you come back home. That's the only way how you can make someone just come back to you wherever you are and wherever you go, by doing this method. This method are very easy method. Please do it and you will see. Do it at morning to be better and beautiful, but if you don't have time at morning, then do it at evening. Please let me reply all the questions which people has before we end the live. Someone was asking me about, hello, I'm in the relationship, but he's not serious with our relationship. I love you so much. If someone is not serious on a relationship, please you can starting by creating yourself. Any kind of corn is okay to using, right? Yeah, right there. Just for him to love me again and call me non-stop and give me money. You can just keeping it, and after a couple days, please go and throw this mixture on the flower pot or a growing tree. I asking you that someone calling a girl. Someone is asking me, thanks ma, you are real welcome. So I think everyone understanding about this. For those people who are already joining to my membership videos, please, you need to be very patient. I just prepare for you the sweet and the best topic ever. So I need someone just to show all the practical. That's why you see I'm late to apply to publish a video there. So if I get someone very within these days, I'll prepare a video just to share with you, so in practical, so you're learning more about it, and I will share a number through that videos. If you get really joining to my membership videos, please go to my home channel, to my home page. There's a place called membership. Looking on one of my video, click on that video. In that video you will get a lot of video about my membership. I have only 3 video with a practical on my membership. Remember, next video will come with my number, my WhatsApp number, which will helping and also make people to joining to my WhatsApp groups. If you want to join into my WhatsApp group, please, you need to be on our membership. I will not share my number here, but I will share my number there, because it will be the serious people who want to know something. So please, if in case you're already understanding about using your shoes just to make a specific person coming in 60 seconds and begging to come back absolutely 100%, please using a pair of shoes. If you are a returning member to my YouTube channel, thank you so much for always passing by. If you are just new or your first time to click on my channel, please don't leave this channel without subscribing and like the videos. Share this video to some friends, family, and other groups, and telling them a pair of shoes will make someone loving you wherever you are and wherever you go. Whatever you make a step, don't remove the shoes. That step will help just to calling the person to following you wherever you go. Someone has asked me how to join in membership. Please go to my home page. There is a place called membership. Just clicking on one of my video, you can see the videos, and after you see the video, click the video, and then it will show you how you can join in all the membership. You can see the process on how you can join. Okay, Ma, thank you so much. We really appreciating you. You are welcome. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and thank you so much for always being here. Until next time, so let's join into another live. Till next time, and today let me end up here. Bye bye, guys.